You're watching San Diego's breaking news leader. This is CBS News 8 at 11.
We need to get our voices heard to Governor Brown.
Within the hour, dozens of San Diegans will leave for Oakland with a clear message for Governor Jerry Brown on the environment. Stop fracking and stand up to big oil. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Barbara Lee Edwards.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. The group will be taking part in a major march calling for real climate leadership. And thousands are expected. CBS News 8's Richard Allen is live in Old Town where the activists are beginning to gather right now. Richard?
Well, that's right. Those buses will be taking off in about an hour. Dozens of San Diegans, many of them high schoolers, joining forces with thousands of protesters in Governor Brown's hometown. Now, you'll remember the governor had vowed at the start of his fourth term that California would take the lead in the fight against climate change. But that's a promise that many activists fear he's not keeping.
All of us are trying to send the message to Governor Brown that we want real climate change leadership.
And that message to the governor will be delivered by an estimated 10,000 activists from all over the state converging in Oakland tomorrow morning.
We want a change, and that we're not going to stop until we get what we want.
Amelia Rodriguez is a senior at King Chavez Community High School in downtown San Diego. She and 40 of her classmates passionate about preserving the environment will join forces with dozens of other local activists, all bound for the Bay Area on 2 chartered buses.
This is the future here.
Among them, Amelia's father.
What are we going to leave them? This is a time to share in that voice, to support them for their future.
The main focus of Saturday's march through Oakland, where Governor Brown has a home, is to pressure him to ban hydraulic fracturing for oil, a process commonly known as fracking.
Our fear is that his legacy is going to be tainted unless he acts on fracking. Now,
King Chavez assistant principal Keith Fowler, who also teaches an environmental justice class, organized the school's contingent heading to this mass protest. He says that fracking, which New York State has already banned, is especially threatening to California's environment in this time of severe drought.
Hydraulic fracturing uses so many millions of gallons of fresh water, which becomes toxified forever and is lost.
An issue Amelia believes her entire generation needs to get behind.
I think it's really important for us to start learning about it and to start getting involved. And I don't think that's happening right now.
And it will be a quick trip for these protesters. After their march tomorrow in Oakland, they'll get back on their charter buses and return here to San Diego at about the same time tomorrow night. We should also point out several cities throughout California have already come out against the practice of fracking. And last year, voters in Mendocino and San Benito counties passed official bans against the practice. Carlo?